Donald Trump sat down with Piers Morgan, a very unlikely journalist to be pressing Trump on this. But I mean, he's after the January 6th insurrection attempt, Piers Morgan was open about saying this is insane, ridiculous. He's a right winger, but he's a little bit more steeped in reality than, say, Donald Trump.
Yeah.
So he was able to get this interview with Trump, and he tried to pin him down on the question of whether or not the election was rigged, stolen, etc. or not, which is completely manufactured by Trump in order to preserve his own ego, but has been eaten up by his followers. Here's the trailer for that interview. It is arguably the sweatiest Trump has ever looked. It seems to have been edited together by Michael Bay with a lot of smash cuts and dramatic music. And apparently Trump walked out of this interview. Let's take a look.
Okay, Piers, I'm ready.
A former president in denial.
I'll be completely straight with you to your face.
I think I'm a very honest man. Much more honest than you, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
It was a free and fair match. You lost.
Only a fool would think
You
that.
think I'm a fool?
I do now, yeah.
With
Excuse me.
Okay, with respect,
The
you have
legislature-
produced the hard evidence.
Excuse me.
The most explosive interview of the year.
I don't think you're real. This
I really
is
don't- I'm not like-
very
I
dishonest.
just-
Let's finish up the interview.
Morgan versus
Turn the
Trump.
camera up. Very dishonest.
Turn the camera. Very dishonest. I'm excited for that.
I think you're fake. I just like the idea that Trump is finally going to be pressed by a journalist about the big lie. And, you know, I don't trust that it's Piers Morgan doing it because I think he's personally objectionable and I don't trust his sort of reporting. But that said, it looks like it did enough to piss Trump off there.
Yeah, but the point is right. Like,
what's the evidence? I got the evidence right here. We're going to deploy it at Trump's desk 2024.org.
Excuse me. And the interview now. I'm pretty pumped about that. It's the perfect way to get like a guy like Trump to agree. You know, you have to get him to agree to the interview first. Piers Morgan is perhaps the only One American News Network, Newsmax, or Fox host. The only person maybe outside of those three networks that can get Trump to, or some, you know, random evangelical station that he'll call into while taking a dump. But I mean, regardless,
as far as journalists that will ask him about that.
Yeah, that's the best we're going to get. And probably the only journalist that he's spoken to in recent times that hasn't ate up his BS election fraud stuff. So look, he walked into the bear trap, and we're all going to have some fun with that, I think.
I wonder if this is part of the DeSantis formation. If this is trying to like sink our boy Donnie and put the establishment DeSantis in there. I'm curious how this is going to play out.
Yeah, maybe we'll finally see that spray tan melt off his face in the middle of the interview.
If he lost to DeSantis in a primary, that'd be very
I can't see it still. I can't see it.
Neither can I. That's why it'd be so insane.
Yeah.
It might have to, like, I don't know, disappear forever.
Commit seppuku or whatever. It's the end.
Honorable thing.
I hand it off to you.